Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 12, Health Literacy and Communication. So of course this week we're going to talk about what it means to understand healthcare terminology and some of the challenging aspects of that. So how do we make sure that our population is health literate so they can make good decisions and really have health care that benefits them. So part of that is making sure that we communicate appropriately in any given circumstance. So one of the aspects of making sure that we understand how to communicate effectively, of course, is making sure that patients understand a lot of the acronyms in healthcare and a lot of terminology that we use often. So we're going to go back over Flat World Chapter 9. So this is Chapter 9, Part 2. But I did include some really great videos, a couple of TED Talks, of course, treatment plans for improving health literacy, and Are You Confused About Health Information? Both really great videos. The first one's about 11 years old now, but it's still just as relevant today. I feel healthcare has actually gotten more confusing as time's gone on, but hopefully with a lot of technology changes that gets better or improves over time. All right, so make sure you read Chapter 9 again. And if you've read it, just review it again because there's some great information that we want to go over there. Health literacy barriers from the NIH that's a good reference point, and I uploaded that link here just for your awareness. Some more information, of course, from the CDC, and then some public health information as well. The only thing due this week, again, just in recovery here and getting ready for the final exam, which will come up in a few weeks, and I'll reference that in a minute, but we're going to kind of glide into the next couple of weeks because we've gotten through really the hardest part of the class with the exception of the final exam. But the initial discussion post that you have for your discussion coming up is on the 8th, and the reply that you need to post is going to be on the 12th, so make sure to get that done on time. Okay, let's take a look really quickly how many more weeks we have left just to prepare for the final. Go to course content here. So if I scroll down, we're on week 12 now. We got a few more weeks. Hold on, I gotta actually make it where you guys can see it here. So we have week 13, and then we have our final exam prep, which actually we'll list that. I'll list that differently. We won't say week 13, and then our final exam. So if you look at the course schedule, it's going to outline that more clearly than I just did, but just giving you an idea, we really only have 1.5 weeks left before the semester ends, right? So make sure you get those discussion posts in. Let's wrap this class up, get our final exam prep going here pretty soon. And as I said earlier, we'll knock this class out with a great grade. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for everything. Keep up the great work.